Amusement parks have the ability to appease tourists both young and old. But if you're tired of traditional roller coaster parks or the experience of seeing characters from your favorite kids movie, then you're probably in the mood for a change. If you're looking for a change of pace, here are some of the most insane amusement parks around the world. Mukluk Land. Located 350 miles northeast of Anchorage, Alaska, Mukluk Land seems to be a major amusement park dedicated to the history of the state. However, the attractions that the park exhibits are certainly odd. For example, at Mukluk Land, you can see the biggest mukluk boot in the world, as well as the world's largest mosquito. Plus, you can look at a large yurt and a vast collection of snowmobiles. If looking at displays isn't exactly your style, then you can relax with an exciting round of skee ball. If you get hungry, then you can also enjoy some large Alaskan cabbage. Crocosaurus Cove. In Darwin, Australia, if crocodiles are more your style, then you can enjoy an amusement park called Crocosaurus Cove. There you can feed baby crocodiles, and you can even swim with the large beasts. However, you'll have to hang out in a clear cylinder called the Cage of Death for your own safety. Park employees will even feed the 20-foot crocodiles so you can see what they're like in action, and why that cylinder is there to protect you. The Holy Land Experience. The Holy Land Experience is the ultimate Christian experience in Orlando, Florida. The park features a model of the city of Jerusalem, a replica of the tomb where Jesus' body was laid to rest, and even a Last Supper with Jesus and his disciples. But that's not all. The Holy Land Experience has over 40 attractions that will help anyone become a stronger Christian and build their faith. Soviet Bunker. If you've ever been curious about what life was like when the Soviet Union was in power, then you can quench your curiosity in Vilnius, Lithuania, where the Soviet bunker is located. For just $200, you will experience life with real former members of the Soviet army. Learn the Soviet anthem, eat a meal, visit a real bunker, wear a gas mask, get interrogated, and put through a rigorous medical examination. When your park experience is over, you get to enjoy a shot of vodka to celebrate your freedom. Wang Saeon Suk Hell Park. The Wang Saeon Suk Hell Park is a monastery garden located in Thailand and is meant to depict Buddhist hell. When you walk into the park, you're greeted by two terrifying large statues and smaller statues meant to represent tortured souls. The garden is pretty much filled with statues depicting hell, also known as Naraka. If a soul's good deeds outweigh the bad, it goes to heaven. But if the bad deeds outweigh the good, then they're sent to hell. The depictions are pretty violent, but Naraka isn't permanent. Instead, the soul stays there until its negative karma is served. This is a good place to go to scare your kids into obedience. Fun fact. Action Park. It is known as one of the most dangerous theme parks in the world, and it is located in New Jersey. The park technically closed down in 1996, but a viral documentary brought the park back to being a household name, and people wanted the park to reopen. One of Action Park's most well-known rides was a slide that made a complete loop at the end, which was nearly physically impossible unless you got the proper momentum. Because of the hype, Action Park reopened in 2014 with safer rides. Ferrari World. Ferrari World is the largest indoor amusement park in the world, and it acts as a place of worship for anyone who loves speed and loves the famous car brand. If you think it's all just one big car exhibition, then think again, as Ferrari World is a completely interactive experience. Located in Abu Dhabi, you can experience what it's like to be a race driver in an F1. You can enjoy various shows and demonstrations, as well as ride one of the fastest roller coasters in the world that goes to 145 miles per hour in just under 5 seconds. Xuoi Tien Park. Located in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam, Xuoi Tien Park is known as the first Buddhist water park, complete with a swimming pool, water slide, dragons, and giant elephant tusks. It is a place that illustrates and histories the legends of Vietnam, all in a colorful and whimsical park that makes the area look like it's straight out of a children's book. Of course, there are also statues of Buddha placed throughout the park. Dismaland. Most of us have heard of the infamous and anonymous street artist known as Banksy. In a small resort town in Somerset, England, Banksy created a theme park in secret along with several other artists that were invited to collaborate. Works of art with a dismal twist on Disney and other fairy tale stories came to life. The park was only open for 36 days and only 4,000 tickets were sold per day. The park was described as a family park unsuitable for children. The work of art sent a message regarding capitalism and Hollywood and how it affects society. Diggerland. Upon first glance, it may be tough to figure out what exactly Diggerland is all about. If you have a kid who dreams of having a career in the construction industry though, then Diggerland is the place for you. Located in West Berlin, New Jersey, tourists can check out over 25 attractions that are all construction themed. And you can even try your hand at construction machinery in a safe environment. It's an odd theme, but the amusement park is pretty successful. Well folks, that's our video. Thank you so much for watching. While you're here, leave us a comment down below to let us know what you thought, maybe check out these other videos, and perhaps subscribe to The Richest for more cool content all the time. Thanks!